Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Rudy Gobert. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention.
Oh my God, guys! Oh my God, yeah.
Throughout this one. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Oh man.
Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box. Check them out.
It's like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In fact, not if we trust.
I told you you love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Oh, money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Coming home, New York City, baby. I'll be honest, I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. I'm the present, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. Now be ready.
Starting it at the other guard position. It's an interconference contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me. Roten's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Freaks checked in. So on the floor for Utah, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Fresh is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Fresh. Offensive rebound. Favors. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. New York on D. Freak dishes to Hayward. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Inside. Stolen. Roten with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Porzingis. And the three off target.
Hey guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
The Knicks leading by 10. In the corner, Afflalo with it for three. Hayward grabs the board. Utah's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And Favors kicks to Hayward. And there's the pass to Fresh. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
And so here is New York coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area.
Jazz trail by 7. Utah. Fresh in at point guard. Trevor Booker is out good in at the 2-guard spot. To shoot. Here's Fresh. Knicks with the rebound. Al Roten. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The feed to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Utah shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had an off game. He had 6 points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. Just a poor shooting performance from him as he never got it going, missing shot after shot. He'll look to right the ship in this one, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. And you know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, you know, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, Greg, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Gobert, the screen. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. Here's Booker, and it's blocked. Now here's Roten. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. They set the pick. Williams kicks to Calderon. Here's the three. Booker pulls it in. Jazz trail by 10. Gobert, the screen. To the inside, to the left side wing. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 6.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now here's Roten, defended by Fresh. Roten, the pass to Quinn. Williams for 3. Count that one. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Gobert. Tight defense on him. To the inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Fresh has got his second bucket tonight.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Lopez is and we finished 1/2.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off.
Quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more.
Substitute Quinn is checked in for Robin Lopez. Fresh is checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 6. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's a follow, and it's Calderon in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Favors the basket, good off the assist from Hayward.
And one thing about Gordon Hayward, he's an excellent playmaker for a small forward. Averaged over 4 assists a game after averaging over 5 the year before. So you've got to love a scorer who is also unselfish.
And the basket good. Calderon's got 5 now.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Calderon. Gobert with the screen for Burks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here, and that one's good. Fresh. Getting back to Hayward, the one area where you'd like to see him improve, taking care of the basketball. Averages nearly 3 turnovers a game in the past couple of years.
And Kevin, he's made a concerted effort to be more aggressive on offense while being more efficient as well. Jazz got to balance those two, aggression and efficiency.
So for the Knicks, Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis, and Roten subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Booker, he's checked in for Utah. Hood comes in for Alec Burks, and stolen by Roten. Anthony, no one around. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And here's Freak. 6 points for him. And Booker kicks to Hood. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
While we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Favors. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, we've seen drivers think they see a crease in the defense and then go for it, and then he shuts the door on them right away.
And New York making a change here. Serafin's checked in. From 13, Anthony can't hit.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Mack dishes to Freak, 20 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Shoots from the corner. The Jazz with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's the dish to Serafin. That ball, nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. And the Knicks lead by 12. 38. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Fresh, the pass to Booker. Can they get it? Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Roten. There's a good screen. Williams kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Serafin. And hit at the basket. 2 points. Serafin's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Down low. Mack dishes to Booker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Calderon. He's guarded by Fresh. Dishes it to Anthony. With 2 seconds left. And no good trying to...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. The Wolves. So the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Anthony comes in for Williams. And it's Calderon in for Roten. So on the floor for Utah. Fresh in a 2-guard. India's out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Checking in for your Knicks, Kevin Serafin.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Booker. Anthony, the pass to Calderon. So no problem for New York.
Jose, congratulations on the win here tonight. How important was winning this game following your last loss to try to
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille Carmelo Anthony.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
As I was saying, we got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff, you evil twins, CC and Dom got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right? Take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh. Ouch.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. But recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. This piece used to rock. Now that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Yo, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but it's follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
What up, CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf, and how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And
the reason-
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
That's
Team
what
Freak?
A manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
say
you are?
about
No,
Team
the
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me
Yo,
like that, really?
this
You need to
is
check
way
her
too
now.
cold in. I
Yo,
ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you
and
know I'll
don't
never
worry
leave our
about
parents
a
in projects.
thing, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. All right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Vet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
Cece. Okay, you know I love you more than life itself.
And how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
Just trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can't. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Some people say you just a hanger-on, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Yo, because people just don't know,
They
yo.
be hating?
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy can do it the crooked way, but freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Today on 2K TV postseason. on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend.